Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This is just going to be my ride rankings, what I think of them, what's my personal opinion and stuff, so hope you enjoy. Let's get started then. Right, at 10th place is Kumali. I give it an 8 out of 10, but it's quite rough. It's very rough, but it's actually quite somewhat enjoyable. The drop on it is really fast and like really whippy, and it's actually decently smooth, not too head banging because you kind of pin back. And then the intense vertical loop after is alright. And then the Cobra roll is to say the least deadly rough. I had a headache just because of that bit alone. The helix is it after isn't the worst ever. It's still a bit rough, but yeah, the only reason that I got a headache and it's so low down is because of that Cobra roll. It's horrible. It's like torture. So yeah, I wouldn't wish that to my worst enemy, sort of. Coming in at 9th place is Nemesis Inferno. Did I get you there? Did I get you? Well, no. But it's a 8.8 out of 10 to me. It's a really good ride for what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like a little tiny baby ride, but it was not. The drop after I lifted was like quite big. It feels massive for a 95 foot, like whatever it is, high drop. The vertical loop after that is intense as hell. The inversions and the double corkscrews really feel really whippy, and they're really unique for like a UK coaster. I've never really seen anything. And the volcano theming is quite cool. Like it gives it a distinct atmosphere in a sense, kind of. Yeah, but I think what it stands out to is it's really weird like elements that it has on it, and its theming is really good. So that's what I like it about it. Really, it's quite fun. Coming in at 8th place is Rita. In my opinion, is really overhated. It's such an incredible coaster. The launch is, it's so good. The launch, I really love the launch. It's not the most powerful one, but it's still a really good launch. It feels faster accelerating than South, just not as fun as South's. Right, but it still gives a huge rush of adrenaline, and it's just boom. The first right turn is really intense. Like you feel like your seat is just made for you, and you sunk in it. The airtime hill after is a lot of airtime. The other turn after that is more intense for me. It's so like deadly intense. And then another airtime hill, which is another like absolute ejector, and lift it to the absolute max. And then yeah, and there's another super duper intense like turn after. But it is a good coaster. It's really overhated. It's got good intensity, airtime, and it's quite fun. So I'll give it like an 8.8 out of 10. But yeah, if you want a first launch coaster, it's a good one because it's like 25 seconds or something, but it's still really good. Coming in at 7th place is Avengers Assemble Flight Force, formerly known as the Rocking Rollercoaster. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. It's when I first went on it, it was unbelievable. Like the launch on it was intense as how my brain exploded with how intense some of these inversions are. But now, because I went on it about 9 times in a row, I kind of got used to it a bit in the end. So now, like, launches don't really make my belly go as much, so I'm kind of used to launches now. But anyways, it's one of my favourite launch coasters. It's unbelievable. It's so fun. Not too short, not too long, but it does certainly pack a punch. The inversions are so intense. The corkscrews rough but whippy, and it's like the overall experience is good. And then the one time I went on it, it broke down while I was on it. So at the launch it said 3, 2, 1, go, and it didn't go. So it just shut off without warning about a couple of minutes later, and it was so fun. I will say, coming at 6th place is, and it's unbelievable. It's already halfway there. This is going to be a very short video, but we're at Nemesis Reborn, the better Nemesis in my opinion. I give it a 9.49 out of 10. It's good. It's pretty damn good. It was my favourite ride, like at one point. It sit lower in my top 10 when I made my original top 10, and now I put it higher because I just realised how much fun it was. But yeah, the drop at the beginning is like kind of a mock drop. It's tiny, it doesn't do much, but then the corkscrew after, oh my god, it's like it knocks you about. It's smooth, but it knocks you about. And then the turn after, I'm sure anyone that's been on it knows about that turn. That turn is deadly. My brain kind of imploded, re-exploded, and then imploded again, and then exploded again. I can't even describe it. Then the drop before the vertical loop is my favourite part because it's massive and it's just fun. And then the massive vertical loop is it's intense considering how big it is. And the corkscrew before you get into the station is pretty damn intense, but it's a very good ride, and it deserves like how much love it gets, and the theming on it as well. I don't really care about theming usually, but this theming is too hard to ignore. The Swarm is a 9.5 out of 10 for me. It's an amazing ride for sure, and one of the most unique experiences ever on the roller coaster for me personally, obviously. The dive drop at the start is, you delivers so much hang time, it feels like the shoulder restraints are going to give out at any second, but it's like, if unbelievableness was a word, then that, like, Swarm would take it, like, completely. But as you, like, it just pulls you down so fast as well at the bottom of the drop, considering you're so slow at the top, but yeah, it's 60 miles an hour, doesn't feel it though, really. But the tight twists and near miss elements, like are unbelievable. Especially like them inversions. Some of the inversions are so whippy. Like the one over the station as well is especially good. And altogether, the Swarm is an amazing ride, blending hang time, speed, and unforgettable manoeuvres into one standout.
Fourth place is
big, amazing roller coaster. Sick Flamingo Land, and now we're getting to precise measurements of what, like I mean, how we call it, you know, ratings. But anyways, I give it a 9.89 out of 10 to be very specific, because it's so fun. For a long time, like, Sick was my favourite ride, especially because it's so intense at every bit, and I love the intensity. And the drop at the beginning is, oh my god, it's so good. And the inversions are so intense, like, it's smooth, but it's so intense. The drop at the start is amazing. And my favourite part is the heartline rolls. They hurt, they really, really do hurt on the legs, but it's just like floating sideways or twisting upside down. You don't even know which way up you are by the end of it. And then the heartline roll on the station hurts the most for me, because it's so slow. It's just, but it's still so fun. It's undeniable. But yeah, I can see why this was my favourite ride, because I agree with my own opinions, you know. But anyways, is Stealth. I give it a 9.9 out of 10. The launch on it is the best launch ever, no doubt, hands down. Everything, I'll fight for it. The sheer acceleration is absolute insanity. One moment you're sitting still, the next you hold forward at 0 to 80 in 1.8 seconds, which is ridiculous. It leaves your stomach behind. The launch alone is just obviously basically the ride, but it doesn't stop there. The 205 foot top hat is like, gives you so much airtime, and the drop off it is actually insane. Yeah, but it gives you weightlessness, and if you like heights, it's good for you. If you like speeds, it's good for you. But it's just amazing. I think everyone knows what my first favourite is, because it's quite obvious. But yeah, you get so much airtime on the airtime mill as well, the ends, which is surprising. Not the back though, because it just slows down too slow. But the front, and you get loads of airtime. But it's an amazing ride, I will say. I can see what's my mum's favourite ride. And
second place is
the Smiler. The Smiler, I don't even know how to describe it. It is so good. The Smiler basically has the world record for the most inversions at 14, and it is just so good. I don't even know. The airtime hills on it are so much airtime, and they make my belly go. The inversions are super duper intense. The vertical lift is insane. The indoor section is insane. The theming is insane. I don't even know. Everything about it is insane. It's just not as good as number one. You know, which is quite unfortunate. But, you know, it's still a really good ride, considering it has a very 65 foot height limit. But, you know, still very close with number one. And at number one, well, only time could tell. You've probably guessed it by now, my first favourite ride. Hyperia, a 10 out of 10. Nothing will beat it for a while until I go out the UK, because every ride out the UK is more or less way better than Hyperia. But the lift hill alone for Hyperia is so scary. Like, you haul so fast, but it just feels like it lasts for years. Like the click, 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 click. It's so slow, but it's so fast at the same time. By the time you get to the top, about 236 feet in the air, like, I'm questioning my life choices, wondering if what I've just done. But in an instant, like, you just drop. The drop on it is my favourite drop ever, and when you drop down, I don't even know how to describe it. It's unbelievable. I'm lost for words with how good it is. It just, the way you drop down so fast. Like the front row, it's all right. You get good views, but it's, in my opinion, people say the further back you go, it ruins the drop, but to me, it gets way better. So the middle was all right, like a bit better than the front, and then the back on the drop, you get so much airtime, you get twisted around so much, you get so much speed, you get so much belly going. It's unreal. But yeah, it's unbelievable. It makes my brain like say no, 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 but my heart wants to go yes, I want more. And then just when you've survived the main thing, my main favourite thing, it throws you upwards and twists you around and drops you. That bit as well, oh my god, it's so insane. I don't even know how Hyperion exists in the UK, but whatever. And then yeah, after that twist, the outer bank turn, whatever it is just ridiculous. It's trying to eject you off the track. I'm assuming it's faster now after they did the wheel thing anyway. But it throws you out your seat, and then as you do the twist back down, you do a hang time loop where you get a lot of hang time, but you got more hang time before, which I didn't even know was possible. I don't even know the words to describe Iberia. That drop. The only thing that really makes that drop so good is how much speed it picks up, which is roughly 81 miles an hour, which is just ridiculous. And yeah, the front row, it made my eyes hurt because of how fast it was. But yeah, it really does feel like weightlessness, Yeah, but it was more weightlessness, I guess, before they got the wheel change. But it was so good. If you like intensity, airtime, hang time, drops, that's the kind of roller coaster for you. Like me, I love all that kind of stuff. And I like inversions, but it's not too many. But the inversions that it does have are insane. But yeah, it's the best experience I've ever had, without a doubt. It holds the #1 spot in my rankings, and it will do for a long time. It redefines what I thought would be a coaster. I thought it was going to be good, not that good. And it stands as my #1 coaster, and it will be for hopefully a while. And it will take a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot to dethrone it.